Hi guys, this is Lisa. I just wanted to come on with a quick video. I created some packaging for a friend of mine I'm giving a Christmas gift to, and she's really into, she likes the Victorian era, and she really likes that roses and the cabbage roses and just anything that's floral and just really soft, beautiful colors and just that vintage feel. She really likes that kind of stuff. So, and she's not a crafty person, but I know that she would appreciate me making the effort to um, alter some packaging for her. So, I decided to do that for her for Christmas. And I used paper bags for my packaging. And I'm going to show you the bags first, and then I'll show you the products that I used. This is the first bag that I created, and I've done this before for a young lady for her birthday. I created some paper bags and I altered them in a vintage feel, and she loved them. This is a little bit different. I used more muted colors, and I tried to have a little Christmas theme to it also. So with this one, I took a brown bag and I gessoed it, and then I added paper to the bag. Right there in the background, you can kind of see the paper peeking through. It's like roses on there. It's really pretty paper. I picked it up from Tuesday morning. It was, let's see, I've got it right here. This is the paper collection. It's by Nicole, and it's called Love Story. And I use this piece of paper right here, but they're cute little patterns, and they're really muted and soft and vintagey feel. And so I use that for her for the background. And then I used some seam binding up here after I punched a hole in the top and added a little cameo. And this is one of my vintage images that I have out on my, I think it's on my Pinterest page that I found out on Pinterest. And I put it into a little folder so that I could go back and use these images. But anyway, I print them out on fabric paper, and they come out so soft and pretty, really beautiful images. And then I use some vintage lace around the edges. And this is from a pack from Joann's. I picked it up when they were on clearance. It's this ribbon right here, this ruffled ribbon with sort of a velvet ribbon going down the center, and it looks purplish, but here on this bag with the other colors, it looks kind of gray and muted, which I like. And so I paired that up on here, and this is a flower. This was from, I believe, either Jolie's or Recollections from Michael's at one point. And this is a stick pin that I had on hand. And so I just glued the bottom and tucked it in. And then I added a little snowflake here on the side just to add a little Christmas touch to it. And so at the very bottom, I added some soft lace to the bottom of the bag also. And on the back side, you can see the gesso here. Of course, that's the bottom of the bag. And there I added some more of that paper to the bag. So I thought it turned out really pretty. I thought that one was real pretty. And then the next one I did, I used a white bag. And you can see here the bag is white. And I added an organza bag back here because I'm going to tuck a gift card in there. So I just took a piece of tape and ran it across the top. You see, she can pull it off and use it, but I'm going to tuck the gift card back there. But I didn't do anything to the back of the bag besides that. And on the front of the bag, I took some gesso and I just went across the bag with the gesso. And then I added my image to the front and ran some more vintage lace around it. And then I had this metal snowflake, and I just glued that on. And down at the bottom, I used this Prima bling, and this is what it looks like. I purchased it at Hobby Lobby when it went on clearance for $1, pretty much. And I had a couple of packs of that, so I just cut some off and added that to the bottom of the bag. And then I had a handmade flower in my stash, so I used that. And this is a vintage button on the front of it. And then up here at the top, I added some lace, and I think this was from Joann's. And I added a, what are these called? Eyelet. I added a rose colored eyelet and some more of that vintage lace. I tied it in a bow and added a charm. Let me switch hands here. I added a charm to the top. And the charm has a snowflake. And I think this charm right here is so pretty. And a little blingy piece right there and some pearls. So I thought that was really cute. And that comes off also. So that's the second bag. And then the third bag, I have this vintage image on the front. And I use some of those soft, delicate ribbon flowers that you can find in the packs at Michael's and Joann's. And this is a handmade flower. And I use this Jolie's flower on top of it. And up under here, I layered a snowflake, one of the little dollar store snowflakes. And that's some of the lace from Hobby Lobby. I gessoed the base of the bag. And this is a vintage curtain. I just took a piece of the applique, cut it off, and added that to the top. And this ribbon going around the edges is from Michael's, from the $1.50 spot. Right here is some more of that lace from Joann's. And I added some pearls to it, some flat back pearls. And here's a little paper clip here that was gold. And I just added this little ribbon flower to it. And the back side of this bag is just plain. It's just got some gesso on it. And that's all. So that is my little packaging project that I worked on last night. I think it turned out really pretty, and I'm hoping that she enjoys it. I'm going to try and put some photographs at the end after I packed it all up for her and put it in the hat box that I'm going to give it to her in. So I pray everyone's having a wonderful day and enjoying the holiday season with their family and friends, and I'll try to hop back on with another video soon. Thanks. Bye.